As you can see, I got something in the mail, and that is this soil kit, and it is from RX Soil. If you've gotten into the lawn care game, it's something you have to do. You may not want to do it, but trust me, it's the best thing you can do is get a soil test. Testing the soil is going to tell you exactly what's happening beneath the canopy, and it's going to give you the best idea of what you should be doing. Now, it is September 1st. I've got the kit in hand. We're going to go through, we're going to test different areas. And look, there may be places close to you. There may be a local gardening club or a lab that'll do it. If you don't know where, you just go online to rxsoil.com. You can purchase the kit there. It's all contained into one little kit right here that you get in the mail. I'll explain everything as we go through it, but trust me, this is something you need to do so you can figure out what is going on underneath the soil, beneath the surface. Like, Encanto, beneath the surface. My daughter's gonna love this. So, in the kit here that came in the mail, this is the part I love. It's already labeled and ready to go, be sent back first class mail to RX Soil once I put the sample in. It's got the sample ID number and the lab that it's going to right there on the box, the instructions, and the soil collection bag right there. We're gonna be putting soil into the top of this dotted line here, so I'm just gonna put this aside for now. But what I'm gonna need are a couple tools to get the soil out of the ground. Now you can use a spade, you can use a little hand shovel, you can use whatever you want really, but if you have one of these bad little boys, core soil sample thing, this thing is great. It's pretty solid, it's pretty heavy duty. It's been so dry and my ground is so compacted that I will use a hammer to kind of drive it in, but you want to get down about 6 inches, pound that into the ground, pull it out, and then you'll separate the roots, the grass. I'm also going to be using gloves to make sure that I don't contaminate the soil with anything that's on my hands. I'm putting the cores in a bucket to make sure everything's as clean as possible so there's no residue. You're sending them the cleanest possible sample. And coffee. Fitzy's going to help today. Fitzy!
I went to about 7 different areas in my yard, 2 pulls from each area to gather enough dirt. You can certainly pull your sample from just one area in the yard, but I'm hoping to get more of a comprehensive report on the various levels of nutrients in the yard. As you go through collecting the cores, be sure to separate the roots and grass, as well as any rocks or pebbles or any other debris. Toss that stuff back onto the ground so you're just sending the soil.
All right, so I think I got enough of the sample. Then put it in my little sample bag to send off to RX Soil. Sorry.
I got the results back on September 7th. Now keep in mind that was over the Labor Day holiday weekend, so it really only took a couple days to get the results, and here's what they found. I was a little deficient on pH, organic matter, and nitrogen, which is understandable because we were in a drought, a lot of hot weather. I had already planned to aerate the lawn on September 7th because we had some rain forecasted the day before as well as a few days later. After aerating, I overseeded with the same blend of seed I had used when I originally renovated the lawn 2 years ago. I also put down some pelletized lime to raise the pH, as well as some peat moss and milorganite for nutrients and organic matter. Now, rain contains nitrogen, so that really helped the grass to take off, almost immediately returning that lush, dark green, hint of blue, awesome-looking lawn. The Soil RX report was comprehensive, and it also has links if you want to use their prescribed program, with links to Amazon so you can put it right in your cart if that's the level of convenience you want. So whether you go with RX Soil or another method to test your soil, I highly recommend it. Even now as we're starting the fall, it's a good time to get it done so you know what you have to do over the next 6 weeks to help you get a jump on the springtime.